Breaking free from unhealthy habits isn't just about willpower. It's about understanding the deeper patterns behind our behavior and creating a strategy for long-term change. Overcoming unhealthy habits, a guide to lasting change, explores practical steps, mindset shifts, and daily routines that help you replace self-sabotaging behaviors with healthier, more empowering choices. Whether it's poor diet, lack of exercise, excessive screen time, or negative thinking, this guide will help you take control, build resilience, and make change that truly sticks. Today we will talk about overcoming unhealthy habits, a guide to lasting change. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understanding habit formation. To change unhealthy habits, it's crucial to understand how habits are formed. Habits are behaviors repeated regularly, often triggered by cues in our environment. They follow a loop: cue, routine, reward. For instance, stressed cue may lead to smoking routine, which results in temporary relief, reward. Over time, these loops become ingrained in our neural pathways, making them difficult to break. The basal ganglia, a brain region, stores habitual patterns, allowing us to perform actions automatically. This is useful for positive habits, like brushing teeth, but problematic for destructive ones. Knowing this helps us identify the cue and reward behind each habit, which is key for redesigning behavior. Breaking a habit requires disrupting this loop or replacing it with a healthier alternative. Understanding this science gives clarity and prepares us for the effort and consistency needed. Changing habits isn't just willpower, it's strategy, self-awareness, and consistency over time. 2. Identifying your triggers. Every unhealthy habit has a trigger, and recognizing it is a critical first step. Triggers can be emotional, stress, boredom, situational, after meals, before bed, social, peer influence, or environmental, TV remote near couch. For instance, someone might eat junk food late at night out of boredom rather than hunger. Keeping a habit journal can help identify patterns. Write down what happened before the behavior, what you felt, where you were, and who was around. Over time, clear trends emerge. Once identified, you can consciously avoid, modify, or reframe these triggers. Replacing or eliminating triggers is a powerful technique. For example, replacing TV time with a walk, or avoiding buying unhealthy snacks in the first place, reduces temptation. Awareness transforms mindless actions into deliberate choices. The more conscious you are of your triggers, the more power you have to prevent the automatic behavior that follows them. This is the foundation of real behavior change. 3. Replacing with positive behaviors. It's easier to replace a habit than to erase it completely. The brain craves the reward loop, so substitution helps maintain satisfaction while changing the outcome. For example, if someone bites their nails when anxious, replacing that with squeezing a stress ball or practicing deep breathing maintains the calming effect without the damage. The key is finding a behavior that offers a similar psychological payoff. This process is called habit substitution. Physical cravings like sugar or smoking often need more structured replacements, such as fruit or chewing gum. Creating a list of healthy alternatives helps with quick decision-making when urges arise. Substitution should be convenient, enjoyable, and easy to repeat. Over time, these new routines become automatic. The goal isn't just to stop the bad habit, but to create a healthier one in its place. The more consistently this is done, the more likely the new habit will stick and become the preferred choice. 4. Setting clear, achievable goals. Change doesn't happen overnight. It requires realistic, measurable goals. Many people fail to overcome bad habits because they set vague objectives like, "I'll stop overeating" or "I'll get healthy." Instead, goals must be specific and actionable. "I'll eat only whole foods for dinner every night this week." Breaking large goals into smaller, attainable steps builds momentum and confidence. The SMART goal framework, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, can guide this process. For instance, instead of quitting caffeine cold turkey, reduce intake by 1 cup per day over a week. This approach is less overwhelming and prevents feelings of failure. Write your goals down and review them daily. Progress tracking helps with motivation and accountability. If goals are missed, reflect without self-blame and adjust. Sustainable change is about progress, not perfection. When you set achievable goals, each success reinforces your belief in change and builds toward long-lasting transformation. 5. Building a support system. Having a solid support system can greatly enhance the likelihood of success. Willpower is limited, but social reinforcement strengthens commitment. Share your goals with trusted friends or family members who can encourage you or help hold you accountable. Joining support groups, online or in person, gives access to others on similar journeys, fostering shared learning and empathy. For example, recovering from emotional eating can be easier in a group where members discuss coping strategies. A support system also includes professionals like therapists, coaches, or healthcare providers. Their guidance ensures the process is healthy, realistic, and adaptive to challenges. Peer encouragement, even through simple check-ins, reinforces consistency. Social connections satisfy a basic human need, and when aligned with your goals, they increase your resilience. If you stumble, your support system can help you reframe setbacks without judgment. You're not alone in your journey. Having others walk beside you can make the path to change far less daunting. 6. Practicing self-compassion. Changing unhealthy habits often involves relapses, but self-compassion can be the difference between persistence and giving up. Many people sabotage progress with negative self-talk, feeling guilt or shame after slipping. This mindset breeds discouragement. Instead, treat yourself with the kindness you'd offer a friend. Say, "That was a rough moment, but it doesn't erase all my effort." Research shows that self-compassion boosts motivation and long-term resilience. It fosters a growth mindset, understanding that change is a process, not a pass/fail test. Forgive yourself for setbacks and analyze them non-judgmentally to improve future outcomes. Acknowledge victories, no matter how small. Celebrate each day you didn't smoke, skip sugar, or exercised. Progress builds when you reinforce the positive, not when you dwell on missteps. Habits take time to form and reform. Being gentle with yourself allows the space to learn, grow, and stay committed, rather than quitting in frustration or shame. 7. Creating an environment for success. Your surroundings play a powerful role in shaping behavior. Environmental design involves modifying your space to make healthy choices easier and unhealthy ones harder. Start by removing temptations. Don't keep junk food at the house if you're trying to eat better. Instead, stock the fridge with fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. If you're cutting screen time, move your phone charger out of the bedroom. Rearranging your environment sends subtle but constant signals that reinforce your goals. Use visual reminders, sticky notes with affirmations, checklists on your fridge, or journals by your bed. Apps can also help block distractions and prompt mindfulness. Creating friction for bad habits, like locking up the TV remote, can slow down automatic responses. Conversely, make good habits frictionless. Lay out gym clothes the night before or prep healthy meals ahead of time. Your environment either supports or sabotages your progress. Design it purposefully so your surroundings align with your goals. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.